ruin has come to our family. You remember our venerable house? Opulent and imperial, gazing proudly from its stoic perch above the moor. I lived all my years in that ancient, rumor-shadowed manor, fattened by decadence and luxury. And yet I began to tire of conventional extravagance. Singular, unsettling tales suggested the mansion itself was a gateway to some fabulous and unnameable power. With relic and ritual, I bent every effort towards the excavation and recovery of those long-buried secrets, exhausting what remained of our family fortune on swarthy workmen and sturdy shovels. At last, in the salt-soaked crags beneath the lowest foundations, we unearthed that damnable portal of antediluvian evil. Our every step unsettled the ancient earth. But we were in a realm of death and madness. In the end, I alone fled laughing and wailing through those blackened arcades of antiquity, until consciousness failed me. You remember our venerable house, opulent and imperial. It is a festering abomination. I beg you, return home, claim your birthright, and deliver our family from the ravenous, clutching shadows of the darkest dungeon.
One of the coolest fucking intros I've ever seen, especially with the art style.
You will arrive along the old road. It winds with a troubling, serpent-like suggestion through the corrupted countryside, leading only, I fear, to ever more tenebrous places. There is a sickness in the ancient, pitted cobbles of the old road, and on its writhing path, you will face viciousness, violence, and perhaps other damnably transcendent terrors. So steel yourself, and remember there can be no bravery without madness. The old road will take you to hell, but in that gaping abyss, we will find our redemption.
I'm not really sure what made the wagon tip over. Also, that's the treasure chest.
Brigands have run up these lanes. Keep to the side path. The hamlet is just ahead. Dispatch this thug in brutal fashion, that all may hear of your arrival. Their formation is
I don't know why they would
broken.
send one after me, but
Maintain the offensive.
questionable.
Leave nothing unchecked. There is much to be found in forgotten places.
An ambush. Send these vermin a message. The rightful owner has returned, and their kind is no longer welcome.
Stack bleed on him.
Confusion, nerves, and panic.
Okay, I didn't need to. This fucking corpse is gonna get in my way. Of course it is. You're just gonna die anyway, so.
Confidence surges as the enemy crumbles.
Oh my god. And here's
Welcome home, such
Manor.
as it is. This squalid hamlet, these corrupted lands, they are yours now, and you are bound to them. Women and men, soldiers and outlaws, fools and corpses, all will find their way to us now that the road is clear. Most will end up here, covered in the poisoned earth, awaiting merciful oblivion.
merciful.
In
I don't
time,
think is the right
you
word
will
for
know
that.
the tragic extent of my failings. A mecca of madness and morbidity. Your work begins.
Mecca. Use. I don't know what that word means.
The cost of preparedness, measured now in gold, later in blood.
Just in case. I always take max food. Your first expedition to the ruins of your ancestry. Be careful. Be curious. I read that backwards. I don't care. What we're looking for, I don't know. Probably just exploring.
Their formation is broken. Maintain the offensive. Back to the pit.
I could just do this without a torch. Be fine, actually.
And now, the darkness holds dominion. Black as death.
Gonna need a lot of money too. I might as well.
Even the cold stone seems bent on preventing passage.
That's annoying.
Another one falls.
He'll die to that.
Executed with impunity. Slowly, gently. This is how a life is taken.
What is that trinket? That's not even kind of worth it, really. Just sell it later, I guess. I don't know. Didn't mean to do that. Search stuff on there. Oh, and you steal it? That never seems to hit sometimes. Died of poison.
Continue the onslaught. Destroy them all. Press this advantage. Give them no quarter. Ghoulish horrors. Brought low and driven into the mud. If only treasure could staunch the flow of otherworldly corruption.
Ow, okay.
Ambushed by foul invention.
Another one.
Watch your step.
Kinda hard to do that when I don't know where it is. She just went with grape shot, to be honest.
As the fiend falls, a faint hope blossoms.
just gonna die
The
to
slow
that.
death.
There it goes.
Unforeseen. Unforgiving. These nightmarish creatures can be felled. They can be beaten.
Looks like I won't be needing these torches. And you're gonna steal it all. I gotta get rid of that perk. 'Cause that's going to get annoying really fast. I've gotta go for it. Shouldn't be that difficult. I should have just upped my voice level. I'm just gonna up my drift level.
The light, the promise of safety.
A brilliant confluence of skill and purpose.
Begone, fiend.
One less. Okay, that should kill them. Or at least one of them. Just to be sure.
Confidence surges as the enemy crumbles.
Yeah, it definitely would have killed them. And he missed.
A death by inches.
Okay. That's a stun, probably. Nope. And there we go.
Remind yourself that overconfidence is a slow and insidious killer. A fortune waiting to be spent.
Okay, that's mission 1 done. Easy as shit. Oh, I've got to get that perk off of him. Quirk,
Let me
that's what they're
share
called,
with
quirks.
you the terrible wonders I have come to know.
The cobwebs have been dusted, the pews set straight. The abbey calls to the faithful.
Oh, I can't use it yet.
Fresh kegs, cards, and curtained rooms promise solace to the weary and broken alike.
I can use the tavern to get you less stressed.
strong drink, a game of chance, and companionship. The rush of life.
I can hold off on that for a little bit.
A little hope, however desperate, is never without worth.
Oh, the town is all broken and shit. What's this? 10% XP. Debuff. Buffs are pretty bad. Yeah, why don't I just I'll send you to the fucking darkest dungeon immediately? How about that? I need a lot of crust anyway, so might as well go for this. Campfire. Could do at least 3 of these. 4 of these, maybe. They're relatively short missions. Not even that difficult. Skeletons with hive.
The fiends must be driven back. And what better place to begin than the seat of our noble line?
Don't really need those.
A momentary abatement. Their formation is broken. Maintain the offensive.
Yeah, you wouldn't think a gunshot would do a lot of damage to a skeleton, would you?
A trifling victory, but a victory nonetheless. Wealth beyond measure, awarded to the brave and the foolhardy alike.
Who else came here? Like, why is there just a random pack? These places are usually deserted, right? Could be a problem. Could be a problem, yep.
Grievous
Why are you all going for him?
injury, palpable fear.
That's a bit unfair.
The slow death.
Just call to go right now.
Unforgiving.
Seriously.
Confidence
You're
surges as
annoying,
the
man.
enemy crumbles. Another abomination cleansed from our lands.
That was more close than I needed to be.
As victories mount, so too will resistance.
That's dumb.
Glittering gold, trinkets and baubles, paid for in blood.
Ah.
And now, the darkness holds dominion. Black as death.
Oh no, I'm surprised. You serious? You just stacked 3 blight on me, really?
As the fiend falls, a faint hope blossoms.
Back to the pit. Begone, fiend!
It's actually annoying.
Press this advantage. Give them no quarter.
Might as well just use those torches. But you know, use a campfire.
Circle in the dark. The battle may yet be won.
Stress heal. I need to get... Actually, wait, don't you have Sanctuary? Yes. And incense. It should be fine, right? Yeah, might as well.
The light, the promise of safety.
That's annoying, they messed up my formation. You can take that blight a little bit. It's only 1 damage, and I'll end up healing you in a minute anyway. Guess you? Nope. Don't need it. Those usually give you quirks, and I really wanted a quirk. Not a bad one though. What do these do again? Then forever changes the hero. Early riser. What does that do? Percent plus. That's actually really good. Didn't you all just eat? accusation. That's a good dodge.
Soothed. Sedated.
Set damage 2 per 3 round. You have 6 HP.
Precision and power.
Okay, that was worth. So worth. Plague.
A singular
On you.
strike.
So that should kill you, right? Probably. Yes. This is gonna kill that one.
Continue the onslaught.
And I'm killing that one.
Destroy
Oh my
them
god.
all.
So they're just gonna die.
Slowly,
Yeah,
gently.
there they go.
This is how a life is taken.
Healing received. You can have that. Wait, what's this only? Antiquarian only. See? No. It's got the most stress. Cool.
The wounds of war can be healed, but never hidden.
Stack the bleed. Nope. Okay. Really want that stress dealer to go. How'd you miss? That's the difference. I don't understand the difference between miss and dodge. Crit. 1 HP, yeah, of course.
Great is the weapon that cuts on its own. A death by inches. The darkness holds much worse than mere trickery and boogeymen.
That is true. So I kept 4 just in case. I knew that was gonna happen.
As the light gains purchase, spirits are lifted, and purpose is made clear.
Not too bad. Actually, what I wanted. Yeah, he's out of the picture. So is he? Just really wish I had something to stress heal myself. Really don't want my Plague Doctor going insane.
These nightmarish creatures can be felled. They can be beaten.
Trapped, okay. Really?
Ancient traps lie in wait, unsprung and thirsting for blood.
One more treasure room? Nope, I don't even need to do this, but I will anyway. Actually, I have to do it. Because I didn't check that room. Oh, come on, man. And that is why you should do what I do instead of not do what you do. That made no sense, but I don't care. How are you gonna shank her all the way from back there? That's a lot of bleed. That bad though. You gotta stop that.
Prodigious
kill you?
size
Yeah, that
alone
kills
does
you.
not dissuade the sharpened blade.
I didn't mean to do that. Shit. At least it kills him anyway.
Seize this momentum. Push on to the task's end.
I got one more. It's all the way back there too. Oh, shit. If I get hungry all the way back there, I'm gonna have to retreat.
To fall for such a little thing. A
Yep,
bite
I'm gonna
of
have to retreat.
bread.
That's annoying. Of course, it's the one room I didn't check.
A setback, but not the end of things.
Fear of beasts, but you weren't even in the wealth. That's annoying.
I can still
Be
see
assuming
their
profit,
angry
though.
faces as they stormed the manor. But I was dead before they found me. And the letter was on its way.
How do you see? Wait, what? How does that make sense? Okay.
Tortured and reclusive. This man is more dangerous than he seems.
The accuracy might not be that bad. Okay, let's do search for rooms, but search rooms instead. I could put you in this fucking tavern for a little bit. Never mind. Well, actually, I still can.
Make no mistake. We will face ever greater threats. Our soldiers must be ready. The bellows blast once again. The forge stands ready to make weapons of war.
Post, where's the repost one? You already have none. And I need duelist advance. That's good. I'm gonna have to switch you on anyway. The stun is actually more. Stun is actually a lot better because it shuffles them around. That's what I need to just use, not that much. Should be fine. Don't need that many. Just take 3. Should be fine.
Pace out the halls of your lineage once familiar, now foreign.
Oh shit, I forgot Judgery.
Dazed, reeling, about to break. The blood quickens.
One, not what I was
Great
looking
is
for,
the
but
weapon that cuts on its own. Press this advantage. Give them no quarter. A fortune, waiting to be spent. Even the cold stone seems bent on preventing passage.
that's a good one. Chance scouting chance.
Another abomination, cleansed from our lands.
Come on. I really don't want to know why the fucking maggots keep going after that one person.
Another one falls. Executed with impunity. Success so clearly in view. Or is it merely a trick of the light? The darkness holds much worse than mere trickery and boogeymen. Back to the pit.
Good crit. No bites for you.
Begone, fiend. As the fiend falls, a faint hope blossoms.
Is it really?
A brilliant confluence of skill and purpose.
Stress dealers die first. Try to stun you, because I don't want the bleed.
The ground quakes.
Might mean just getting a random call from someplace I don't know.
A death by inches. Confidence surges as the enemy crumbles.
That just makes it easier to duelist advance.
Slowly, gently. This is how a life is taken. Continue the onslaught. Destroy them all.
Not that way. Up. Go up. Ah, well, passages are unsettling. Reading a book, for God's sake. That's annoying, but I have to live with it for now.
Unnerved, unbalanced. The slow death, unforeseen, unforgiving.
Another crit.
And now the true test. Hold fast, or expire.
Okay then.
Perched at the very precipice of oblivion.
Alright, I gotta save you now. You'll die, right? You should die.
Their formation is broken. Maintain the offensive.
So for safekeeping, I'm just gonna buff him.
Patched up. If only to bleed again.
True. can't deny that.
A trifling victory, but a victory nonetheless.
More holy water. Great. Just what I wanted. I did.
Packs laden with loot are often low on supplies.
Would have walked right into it if I didn't notice that on the map.
Darkness closes in, haunting the hearts of men.
I could just do it again, honestly. This guy's not a problem.
These nightmarish creatures can be felled. They can be beaten. Glittering gold, trinkets and baubles, paid for in blood.
Better to be safe than sorry. Aw, shit. I say that, but I didn't use torches. Oh wait, I scouted it out already. But just so they don't do extra damage. Come on, lowest roll. Could have went for point blank shot, but chose not to.
Prodigious size alone does not dissuade the sharpened blade.
Oh, that is disgusting. Not worth.
The great ruins belong to us, and we will find whatever secrets they hold.
Are you a Cove Explorer if you didn't? Okay. Cove Adventure. If you weren't in the Cove. Well, probe. Messing my grave robber.
You answered the letter. Now, like me, you are a part of this place.
Jester, Highwayman. I could use another Highwayman.
Elusive, evasive, persistent.
Gotta
Righteous traits for a rogue.
upgrade my roster.
He will be laughing still at the end.
Crusader. Oh my god, that's why. Why is that 5,000 to remove? Okay. Okay. Oh, I think I'll just end that there. I don't have to equip these charms. No, I'll just end it here.